y'all doing? And welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link is down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting a whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. It says Thirsty Thursdays in this thing. Thirsty Thursday. How's everybody doing? Say, hey, Sugar the 912 Savannah, Georgia's in the building. Say the Bronx, New Yorkers in the building. Say, what poppin' past the leg of these 30 minutes of fire. What it do? Say the D is up in the building. Oklahoma City is in the house. Arlington, Texas up in the building. Denton, Texas sliding on in on that like button. Appreciate that right there. The 281 H-Town is in the building. The 214 is up in this thing. The 757 is in the house. The 44 is in there. The 334, the Gump Monkey Town is up in here. Atlanta is in the house. California is in the building. Chi-Town, what it do? The 312 Chi-Town in it. Bitch, say, what up, church? Say, it's my birthday. Bitch, happy birthday. Give yourself a pat on the back. You done made it a whole nother year. And you one more day away from SCD Friday. Listen, celebration is due. Celebration is due for us living and us living. We done made it a whole nother doggone day. That is a blessing in itself. Congratulations one more again. Happy birthday to you. Please enjoy it. Please enjoy. Say much love, Willie. Get the bag, bro. What's happening? Say let's get it on. So say coming back to you from Compton, California. Say the 323, the 562, the 627, the 310, the 424, and the 213. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. I hope that you all had enjoyed your last night. I hope that y'all was able to chill on out and have a good time. Rest your nerves. We coming up on the weekend. Thursday now, bam, we woke. We finally woke out here, because Mondays and Tuesdays is kind of rough. Once we hit Wednesday, we just, moving around and stuff like that. And for some reason, it's like Thursday just set in and be like, okay, all right, one more day, we almost there. Shout out to Saucy Drippings for the $18 cash app. Say showing love and support over time all month. I appreciate that right there. I sure enough do. I be trying to put this work in and stuff. I had to take off last night. And try some other things and stuff like that right there. And I tried to watch the thing. I tried to watch that debate thing, but it wasn't interesting. Some people may think it was interesting. Some parts was interesting, which I did not watch the whole thing. They talking over each other and shit. They not following the time thing, which that has always been a political thing. You just keep speaking until you finish the speech that you had done memorized before the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ring the bell, like, at 30 seconds, like, cut. They just, and for the American people, this is what, on day one, y'all know how they be out here acting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you all is messing up your times and all that stuff there. Trump didn't show up. Trump was like, I don't need to show up out here in these streets. He still get a lot of support out here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Give yourself a thumbs up because y'all was over 100 before '08. At least before '08. But you made it by '07. They say Larry Elder would have run circles around them. Oh, yeah. Because listen. they was asking all type of questions that really wasn't important. You know what I'm saying? Like people around here struggling. But I have to say I did not watch the whole thing. So they may have touched on a few things that I think that they didn't touch on, because when I'm watching it for like an hour, they worrying about China and Russia and that U country and all that stuff, and will y'all continue to support sending billions over to the U? Now that right there was interesting. The one in the middle, no, we ain't no, we ain't sending no more money around now. I cannot think of Buddy's name. He was in the middle though. Like we need to protect our borders. Other people is like, well, yeah, but we can do two things at one time. We can do for the border, and we can help our allies and the other countries and stuff like that. And I don't think that they was ready. I really don't think they was ready. You say the new country need more programs. Yes, they need more programs. They need the Boys and Girls Club. They need tennis ball courts or something out here in these streets, because they is acting a mess over there. Shout out to Rakonda for the $2 cash out. Say look up Tennessee passed a law for DNA tests before SIG before signing. I am thinking that that's what you trying to tell me before you give a signature out here real quick. What it is? How they Tennessee or Tennessee passed law DNA test. Let's see what I get over here. Governor. Wait a minute. I think they hit a roadblock. It's saying something about a roadblock. I'm trying to pull it up. Hold on. Governor tested hit the roadblock in Louisiana. Yada. I'm gonna have to touch on it. We're gonna have to see what they is talking about, what they screaming about, what all the noise is. Shout out to Rakonda for the $1 cash app to say also sent it to you on the Facebook Messenger. All right, perfect. I just pulled one of them up, so I will be checking that right there out. Shout out to Gab for the $6 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. You say, nobody ice cream machine getting fixed today? You must be talking about places like McDonald's, to where the ice machine, well, not, damn it, I am thinking about the ice cream machine. The ice cream, is that what you said? Yeah, you did say the ice cream machine. Yeah, I am thinking about McDonald's, because the ice cream machines be out here breaking. That's what people be telling me. I don't eat ice cream. Hell, I don't eat ice cream. I definitely don't eat it at McDonald's. I don't know, but they say it's really, really good. Shout out to Jermaine for the $1 cash app. Say early donation. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Say I miss your cash app. Damn it. Is it your cash app or your super chat? Hold on. You say the cash app. All right, cool. Oh, we have a line. And I'm trying to get to it. Shout out to Donald for the $1 cash app. You say Thirsty Thursday supporter passer. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. I am coming up on it. We got to get the supporters out the way. Shout out to Latonya for the $1 cash app. The 229 Albany, Georgia. Say check your Facebook message. I will. I appreciate that right there. Appreciate that. We sure enough finna get into some news that maybe you can use, or just some news that you didn't even much know about. Shout out to Tony for the $5 cash apps. Say the 505 challenge. You say I can't chat, but I'm here. I appreciate that right there. Sure enough, dude. Y'all, we got a challenge going on. I need your support around here. I really do appreciate that right there. In case y'all missed the intro and all that fly stuff, we do try to get over 500 before the end of the show. Show your support. Thumbs ups is free. They are free. Shout out to Phyllis for the $1 cash app. We say, hey, chat, happy Thursday. Love you, Willie. Love you back. I appreciate that right there. Show enough do. Show enough do. Y'all finna go on to get into this fly stuff real quick. We got a quick, sad story. It's sad. It is sad. We have been trying. We've been putting feet on the ground. Well, not like me, but people have been putting feet on the ground to try to find the missing child, Josiah. Damn it, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Josiah, up in Atlanta or Georgia, Atlanta. Yeah, it's the same place. We got some sad news, y'all. Bam, here we go.
And folks, we got some breaking news right now. Actually, it is sad news just coming in from East Point Police. Today they announced that they found the body of a child, and they now say they believe that child is the missing 2-year-old Josiah Mitchell. Police say around 1:30 this afternoon they found the body of the small child at the East Point transfer station on Martin Street. They say that they have not confirmed the child's identity. They just believe that that is Josiah. But given the circumstances surrounding the case, they think it has a high probability that it is that little boy. The GBI is working to confirm the identity. East Point Police said that they are looking at the child's father as a possible suspect because he was the last person to see Josiah. We're working to try to get more details. Of course, we're going to have an update tonight on 11 Alive News at 11.
Sad news, man. Sad news. But we still have not confirmed, and I had done look to see had it been confirmed yet, and it still have not been confirmed, but they is under the belief, and in my mind, that's pretty much the reason why they would have even said it, because you don't want to just say something like that, and like the family is not aware that the possibility is very, very high that it is their child, just in my mind, and I could be wrong. Man, moving right along. Let's go ahead on and get into this right here. We got a body cam. This body cam here, it should teach us. It should teach us some things. Hopefully we be able to learn some things. Which one is this one? I got so many doggone body cams. It is ridiculous. I can't even keep up. But listen, we gonna try to. You say, yes, Willie, you can be wrong. Facts. I'm not perfect. We is not perfect. And I think that is a good thing that people like me can actually say, I'm not always right. I mean, I'm trying to entertain. I'm not always right in my entertainment. You say, when you first ran this story, I say, Mama gonna need a GoFundMe to bury that baby. Remember, they put a GoFundMe out. For helicopters and drones and stuff like that. I think they were trying to get $8,000. Yep. Oh, where is my hat? I got something else for you though. Watch this. You ready? Is y'all ready? Don't hurt him, pimp. Oh. Did a player get a promotion? Did I get a promotion? Huh? What? Did I get a promo? Yeah. Thank you. Then take me some pictures for my mama there. The work pictures. Now y'all know when we get certain jobs and you gotta take pictures and stuff for your mama them so she can put it round in a nice frame on her wall, so when her peers come round, her friends come on around the house. Look at my baby. My baby is FBI. My baby is law enforcement. My baby is a nurse. My baby is a doctor. Look at my baby. Yeah, that's why your name is all you got. Say a 9x6 photo frame. Bam. You got to take them good sharp, like them prison pictures, like real smooth pictures and stuff. You got, you know. You got to get some of that right there. So even when mama go to church, mama might mess around and take the picture frame with her to church. Let pastor pray over the picture. You know what I'm saying? Say, with a special agent. Ooh, we is in the Bureau of Investigation around here in these doggone streets. Look here. Let me go and take it to the O. Let me go and take you to the O. We're finna find out some things. We're finna find out some things how people is out here slacking on their doggone jobs. And I am sick of it. I told y'all I am going to run for office as soon as I get my life together. You say, well, I can't even work right now. You say, I ain't supposed to be chatting. Make sure that you kind of like do it up under the desk or something. Or, damn it, just go and tell them that you got a boo-boo. If you tell them you got the boo-boo, just run to the bathroom real quick. They cannot be spying on you and all that fly stuff right there, because that is a safe space, as that is a private space, and you should be able to do exactly what you want to do. Please do not get caught out here, y'all. Please do not get your first verbal warning. We know people is trying to get their promotion, just like I got my promotion. Did I have to tell on somebody? I don't remember telling on nobody. You know what I'm saying? But there it is. Shout out to Sanjay for being a member for 13 months. You say you working with the feds now, Willie. Say you po for real, huh, Pastor? Man, I'm gonna tell on something. No, dog. I tell you, I mind my business and I snitch anonymously out here in these streets. I do what any good citizen supposed to be out here doing. What any good citizen supposed to be out here doing about your doggone community. I got to get me a Crime Watch shirt. I'm going to make my own Crime Watch shirt. Sure enough is. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. We're finna get to the store. Don't even much worry about it. I got to make my own Crime Watch shirt. Say congratulations on the promotion, love. Thank you. I've been working so hard. Say snitch anonymously. You see what I'm saying? Got to be more careful, y'all. We got to keep our communities. In good standards out here. Shout out to our Dodger Trap for the $2 super chat. Say Pastor undercover investigating the chat. Praise his name. Praise his name. I'll show up on Sundays. Just let me know how much it costs. Just let me know so I can go to the teller or something like that right there. Say Willie is a law-abiding citizen all day long. Damn it, we got to get rid of this no snitch culture shit. I'm trying to tell you. Well, hey, no. Keep it. Keep your no snitch culture in your community then. Fine. And watch it do what it's been doing. Fine. You say Willie can fix our traffic tickets now. Yeah, we'll just throw the whole case out. Just throw the whole case out and keep it moving. Look here, y'all. We got to talk about a situation that had done happen, I think, a week and a half ago in Orlando, Florida. My state. Stand your ground state. Bust a bitch, go home state. Please don't run up. We in fit for our life state, to where a player had done got pulled over. And I want y'all to watch this pulled over. I want y'all to watch this Bodycam, because you're finna learn some of how you need to behave out here in these streets when you get pulled over by us in law enforcement. Here we go. Nah, watch it. The sound gonna come on. Don't even worry about it. Say call T.I. for the Crime Watchers gear. Rappers are snitching, so I can too. Facts. Yeah. You say don't get uppity. I'm gonna try not to. Let me stay humble. Yes. Say if I pay taxes, I'm telling. Facts. Gotta keep the property value up. FBI stands for Florida boy in this ish. That's what's up. Appreciate that. Okay. Here we go.
Be honest with me, so.
Yeah, so here them, I can show you my ID and everything like that. You can run the VIN
I
number.
help you out.
Run the VIN number. You can smell me. I still smell like coochie, vagina.
Okay. Remember, I don't know you. We're not friends yet.
Okay.
Remember, I don't know you. we ain't friends yet. He say, listen, you can still smell me. I smell like coochie. I smell like vagina. Hey, hold on. Whoa, pimp.
Yeah, so here go I can show you my ID and everything like that. You can run the VIN number.
My help you are.
Here go my VIN number. Here go my like I you can smell me. I still smell like coochie, vagina.
Okay. Copy that. Remember, I don't know you. We're not friends yet.
Okay. Shit, you just got out there and did it for me, so I might as well do it.
0, 4, 7, 3.
Still smell like a bonus hole, huh?
12, Romeo, 13, 12, 7, 4.
We have so much character as darker you folk. It's like we really, really do, though. Go ahead. Putting herpes on that man? Don't do it.
Hang on, that's Officer Angle. Hang with him for a minute, okay?
See?
You missed the deal?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Okay. Just hang tight.
See that? Complying, everything's great, joking, everything's good, right? Yeah. This is how you're supposed to conduct yourself. And you need to be smelling like that bonus hole sometime, He says pH balance all.
Can I have my phone?
I'm going to use it to call your ID in. I'll give it right back.
Okay, it's V400.
I won't be able to memorize it.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Say he let the car smell his fingers.
What's that deal for us?
They supposed to rinse off. He was supposed to take a little whole bath. That's exactly what he. All right, a whole bath is in front of the sink. It's not getting in the tub, taking all your clothes and all that. No. In front of the sink, wash off, get on up out of there. That's what that's
What's up, man?
400, 177, 94.
Yeah, just
710.
hang it over here for us, so until we figure everything out.
Thank you.
See that? And he got on slides. Player, he got on slides. He's very respectable. He's saying yes, sir, and all that. Respectable. We appreciate that in law enforcement. Yes, we do.
Bro, 14, that vehicle comes back to a 2016 four-door Ford, red in color.
He said he nasty, he didn't rinse off because he liked the smell. That's a lot of the reasons that we won't be rinsing off. Facts. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a G-tag on the vehicle.
So, I guess you got no insurance, right?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they suspended my insurance last month, and I know I'm not really supposed to be driving. Like, I know.
I appreciate you being honest with me.
Yeah, because it don't make no sense, bro.
I already got you.
Yeah, it don't make no sense, but.
You see the logic? Do y'all see the logic? Yeah. Listen, they suspended my insurance last month. I ain't even much supposed to be driving. It don't make no sense to sit up here and lie to y'all and go back and forth. See, that's smart.
So my girl, she stay right here. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm out cheating. What the fuck?
Well, don't worry, we're not gonna tell her.
Keep it 100, and we not gonna tell her, pimp. Go ahead, tell your story.
Tell me the whole thing straight through.
Tell you the whole thing,
beginning to end.
Beginning to end.
Yep.
All right, so I got pulled maybe a month ago or some shit like that. Got pulled like a month ago. I put my car on ice. Now I'm working, but we just moved to a little house and shit like that, so I ain't really got the money. This female who I was just with, I swear to God, I call her on speaker. It's her birthday. Like it's her birthday. So she wanted to get out of the house. She don't have a car. She live on campus.
Okay.
I'm right here on Alafaya, right here behind the Ave, the A's.
Yeah.
So I'm going right there. That's exactly where I'm at. I go pick her up last night, come back. She stayed the night, and then I just drop her back off.
Okay.
And I'm literally going.
And you were heading back there.
And I'm just going to go park up. So I don't be moving or nothing like that. But last night, since it was her birthday,
University to the Port 10.
why the fuck not? So that's what's going on. But that's me. That's my VIN number and everything like that. Like I don't want to do no bullshit with you. No.
And I
Still
appreciate
running him all the way, but
You sorry, so
is
it don't make no
wanted
sense
out
for
of
me to,
County
you know what I'm saying? Even if it was him, he'd have to come through you to do some extra shit. So.
Simple. Turn around. Put the
Let's go.
Hey, stop moving.
front of him. Everything was okay. Everything was fine. He was complying. Everything was right.
Hey, I got him on this side. Don't move. Hey, stop. Stop. Stop.
He's taking off in the car.
I got a question. How in the hell did he double back to the car? I need to ask somebody about that right now. Yeah, he got warrants. Yeah.
Westbound. Research. Alabama. Case number, please. Case number 1768.
Sorry, I was about to get ran over.
Oh,
My bad.
you know.
So I was about to get ran over. Yeah, you slipped. Yeah, I got you. Should have grabbed those keys. My bad. There you go.
All my mags closed.
He dropped his glasses and his magazine. I have no idea how Buddy got back round to the car. I really don't know. Back it up just a little smidget. Right when he was telling his story. He was telling this story good, wasn't it? Sure enough was.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. But so my girlfriend, she stay right here. I ain't gonna lie, and I'm out cheating. What the fuck?
Well, don't worry, we're not going to tell her.
Okay.
Let's tell me the whole thing straight through.
Tell you the whole thing.
Beginning to end.
Beginning to end.
Yep.
All right, so I got pulled maybe a month ago or some shit like that. Got pulled like a month ago. I put my car on ice.
Yeah.
Now I'm working, but we just moved to a little house and shit like that, so I ain't really got the money. This female who I was just with, I swear to God, I call her on speaker. It's her birthday. Like it's her birthday. So she wanted to get out of the house. She don't have a car. She live on campus.
Believe all men.
Okay.
I'm right here on Alafaya, right here behind the Avs, the A's.
Yeah.
So I'm going right there. That's exactly where I'm at. I go pick her up last night, come back. She stayed the night, and then I just drop her back off.
Okay.
And I'm literally going.
And you were heading back there.
And I'm just going to go park up. So I don't be moving or nothing like that. But last night, since it was her birthday,
University to support 10.
why the fuck not? You know, so that's what's going on. But that's me. That's my VIN number and everything like that. Like I don't want to do no bullshit with you. No.
And I appreciate
Still running him all the way, but
You saw it, so
is
it don't make no
wanted
sense
out of
for me to,
County
you know
for
what I'm saying? Even if it was him, he'd have to come through you to do some extra shit. So,
Turn around. Put your hands down. Don't run. I'll run it.
Hey, stop moving.
I just don't understand how he doubled back. I really don't. But look here. We got more. Don't even worry about it. This was their body cam footage. They said that for some kind of high, he shot 2 officers. He shot 2 of us. So damn it, we got to take him down. Any means necessary out here in these streets, because you do not attack law enforcement. You do not attack the people who have been hired to serve and protect your community. We're going to leave that right there. Let me go on and push this on over here for you real quick.
Posts a new video showing the suspect involved in a police shooting out of Orlando. He was later shot and killed, and 2 officers injured. That suspect had a long criminal history and a connection to South Florida. Local 10's crime specialist Bridget Matter is live with more on these developments. Bridget?
Shout out to Miss Redbone for the $2 cash app. Say my 44th birthday was last Thursday. Can I get a hug? Yeah. Happy belated birthday, man. Listen, congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. You done made a whole nother year. Damn it, a whole nother year and a whole nother week. And you got one more day to SCD Friday. Congratulations. Y'all, it is a blessing for us to make it to the next day. That's what's up. Appreciate you.
Christy, right now, police are piecing together Dayton Vale's movements before that
Dayton Vale is his name. Dayton Vale.
Police-involved shooting in Orlando and before that July murder where his vehicle was spotted leaving the scene. We do want to take you to some newly released police body camera video that shows that man who shot the two officers in Orlando during a traffic stop. This happened in late June. He was pulled over by University of Central Florida police for a stolen license plate. Minutes into that traffic stop, he runs from officers after they tried to arrest him.
Because you got a warrant for your arrest. Don't run!
We cannot be falling when we running. I know the meter box was there. You weren't paying attention, so you weren't watching your 12 fully at the time that you was running, Playboy.
Yeah, you're going to get tased!
I didn't even know that he ran them all the way over there and back.
Yeah, dude, you're already going to jail. Don't make this worse.
Police ran after him, but were not able to catch up. He then makes it back to the car and takes off. Officers discovered he had an active arrest warrant out of Orange County at the time of the stop. So then 10 days later, that same car that he was driving was spotted leaving a murder scene in Miami. According to Miami-Dade police, a masked gunman left the scene in a red Ford Fusion with a temporary license plate. 3 weeks later, Vale would be pulled over once again. This time in Orlando, he would shoot two police officers before carjacking another car and barricading himself in a hotel. He was then killed by Orlando PD SWAT team in a standoff. So after the UCF incident, police, they did do a canvass of the area, but they were never able to find Vale or his vehicle. And we did ask the Miami-Dade Police Department if they had an arrest warrant out for him from Miami-Dade County. We are waiting for them to give us their response on that. For now, we're live in Northwest Miami-Dade. Bridget Matter, Local 10 News.
They said that he have a extensive record out here. A player been doing some things out in the community. So we got to ask ourselves, how was he free? How was he free when he had some priors? And y'all already know, like I be trying to tell people, the system is allowing these people to come back to your community. To your community, not their community. Listen, judges, DAs, prosecutors, and all that fly stuff, they don't live in your community though. They don't live in your community, so they have no problem with releasing your peoples back into y'all community. I promise you that right there. But these are the people who we have done voted for. These are the people who we put in office because we believe that they are going to do something different than the last people had done, did out here. And or we believe the dream that they keep selling, and that's a problem because we are not thinking it through. Shout out to Finish for the $2 super chat. You say they didn't have a chance. Say old boy was an athlete. Facts. He outran them in slides, flip flaps, with socks on. I saw somebody had to ask a question earlier. Now why would you wear flip flaps with socks? Let me explain. The reason that we do this right here is because our feet don't be done. Our feet don't be dead out here in these streets. Try to tell you something, and then you never know who you're gonna be around. Well, that's one good reason. The other reason is because if you're inside the house, a lot of times your feet be cold, and you need to put some socks on to warm up the rest of your body. And it just so happens you still have your socks on when you decide to go outside, so you got to put the slides on before you go out the door. Say the socks give you grip. Hell, he's a runner. He knew eventually something was going to transpire. He knew it. He tried to talk his way out. He a smooth talker, you know what I'm saying? He trying to tell him a little something. Damn it. He wanted them to smell that bonus hole that was on him so they could have just let a player go. But how was he out? Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. You say he ran better than Buddy from the movie 3 Strikes. Got to be more careful. He ran them far too. And that's how you do stuff. You run people far and get right on back to your vehicle. Especially if you is athletic. Now, this also tells us something that we got to work on our bodies out here in these doggone streets. Because how many of you all could have did that long old run that he did right back to the car and pew, get on up out of here? I think the majority of us here right now could not have made that run without stopping and breathing heavy and passing out, you know, crying for our mamas and stuff like that right there. Because we not runners, and in our later years, we is not runners like that. But we got to turn into runners like that because we never know when we're going to have to run again. Here we go.
Our team coverage live from the newsroom tonight, Mike.
Well, Lisa and Matt, we're still trying to get answers. But it appears that Dayton Veal could have been taken into custody months ago for violating his probation related to some crimes he committed up in Georgia. But
he was on probation before he had done came to the O? Okay,
for some reason, Veal was allowed to remain free.
Your name, sir?
This is Dayton Veal, seen here inside the Orange County Jail more than 4 months before he shot and critically wounded 2 Orlando police officers. According to authorities, Veal, driving this Ford Fusion, picked up a 14-year-old girl from a Central Florida high school and then brought her here to Trotters Park in Orlando, where investigators say he repeatedly raped her.
Whoa, wait. He doing something. He allegedly had done did something. The question that I have, who was the 14-year-old, and why would the 14-year-old get inside the car with a grown man that she don't know? But go ahead. Say he a map. Yes, alleged map. He's a alleged map. That's a minor attractive person out here in these streets. You know, but hell, if you got no problem with killing people, shooting people, you know, ain't got no problem with touching on the youth. Maybe.
About 2 weeks after his arrest, Veal posted a $125,000 bond and was released from jail to await his rape trial.
That is
to await his rape trial. Wow. He must have somebody on the outside who bonded him out.
Unusually high bond amount.
Orange Osceola State Attorney Monique Worrell says the decision to release the defendant from jail on bond is dictated by judges and Florida law, not
judges, Florida law,
her office. But News 6 has learned there's even more puzzling questions about Veal's release. At the time of his arrest, Veal was under the supervision of the Florida Department of Corrections, serving probation for a series of crimes he committed in Georgia.
Look at all them crimes. Look at all them crimes. He was on probation. This is that thing of giving second chances and stuff. Yeah. This is what this falls under. This is why I be talking about the stuff so much. And y'all releasing these people back into folk community.
Including aggravated assault, arson, and battery. Veal's arrest for rape violated the terms of that probation. So he could have been kept behind bars.
He was supposed to have been kept. He violated. Simple. Now see, what is going to happen, law enforcement is going to go after whatever judge released them. Because now you got 2 officers who have been shot. Whoever dropped the ball, they're going to go all the way back to where right at this moment he was supposed to have been kept because of his violation, and them people may be fired, fined, or something like that right there. Yeah.
But for some reason, Veal was allowed to go home. According to these court records from Georgia, a judge issued an arrest warrant for the probation violation on May 3rd.
May 3rd.
That was more than 2 weeks after Veal was released from the Orange County Jail. But even though Veal was no longer in jail, the Florida Department of Corrections presumably knew where to find him. Court records show the agency had placed Veal on electronic monitoring.
He had on the anklet. They even gave him an anklet. I don't know why y'all believe that things will not happen just because you have an anklet on. This is a problem.
In other words, he was wearing a GPS tracker. But despite that outstanding arrest warrant, Veal remained free for more than a month until June 13th, when authorities say Veal cut off his electronic monitoring device and disappeared. State Attorney Worrell refuses to point fingers.
She don't want to point fingers. This is almost a lot of female problems right here. You don't want to point fingers and hold people accountable. This is your problems.
Hindsight is 20/20, right? There's any number of things that can be done on any given day that could make an outcome be different. In this case, those things weren't done, and here we are today.
Yeah, but whoever presided over his case when he went down for the grape charge, he was in violation of probation. He should have had no bond. Simple, right?
Tonight, I've asked the
Yes, you got them glasses.
Florida Department of Corrections why it took so long for a probation violation warrant to be issued after Veal's rape arrest. And I've asked the state agency why Veal was not immediately arrested on that warrant while he was still wearing that electronic monitoring device. I've not yet received any responses. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mike DeForest, News 6.
We failing. He said at least he got some coochie before he left Earth. Yes. Hell, he probably died with the smell on him. It ain't no telling. But listen, remind y'all, we is coming into voting season. We coming into voting season. These is the people. We better start thinking about our communities. The community that we pay taxes in. The communities that we let our children run around and play in. The communities that we drive up and down the street and, it's just a community where we pay our property taxes in. We got to start picking better representation or better people for the doggone job. And when they mess up, they need to go. Because when you mess up on your job, all right. You may get like the 3 strikes, you're out. But this is different. When they are releasing people who should not be released, you only get 1 shot, and you need to be up out of there. And we as the people, we have the power to vote you in and vote you out. It's simple. It's real simple. But watch this. Let me tell you where another problem come in at. A lot of times, especially doggy. No. We're not gonna do the doggy foot part. People don't have time to watch and follow politics, watch the news and all that stuff there. So we really don't be knowing what is going on. We really don't be knowing the people that we is voting for because we did not have a chance to investigate the people that's on the ballots. The majority of people who is out here voting work jobs. The majority of people, just in my mind, a lot of people who vote, a lot of us is single folks out here in these streets. We holding it down on our own. We got to work so many hours. We got kids. We got all of that fly stuff right there, right? They ain't got time to be watching and reading and all that stuff about the politics and who failing and who's doing a good job. Why? Because we want to do it on our own. We don't want to do the family thing. Back in the days, grandma and granddaddy, they was together. Granddaddy went out and worked. Grandma did maybe some part-time work, or if it was a whole bunch of kids, she would just stay home. But one thing about her staying home, taking care, tending to the house and the children, she paid attention to the news. She paid attention to politics because it what was important in the community and in the world and on earth. Now we buy a doggone set, but we can't pay attention to nothing. It's really, really hard for us to know exactly what's going on in our immediate community. Immediate community, not on the government level, not on the presidential level, but the local level. We don't know what's going on locally because it's different in every county. It's different. And we don't know the people who was on the doggone boards. And this is where we failing at. I promise you, there's possibly some people inside your community right now that should have not been released. Trying to tell you something. I'm trying to teach something right now. Moving right along, ain't gonna eat much, hold you. We got to go hell. There's a lot going on with these schools out here. There's a lot going on. We spoke about yesterday. Our beautiful sister, Kimberly. Yeah. Bought that wine on up in that thing, you know. Bought the wine, sipping, allegedly sipping and stuff like that right there. Let me show you something real quick. Let me, everybody say hello. Everybody say, hey, sugars. Look at them beautiful babies. Look at them beautiful babies right there. I'm trying to tell you something. Yeah. Oh, question. This is a story about a mother and a grandmother goes out to Goose Creek School with that fire. Which one is the mother? Which one is the grandmother? Say that blonde wig is the fuck you wearing in it, and it's dry. You see it? It is dry. You ladies got to do something better about yourself. Now listen, we stopped tripping on even y'all wearing them. You know, even y'all wearing the naturals. My problem around here that shit be dry. That be my problem. Other people's problem is that you're wearing them. My problem, they dry. That's real disrespectful. Say dry and dusty. You say the braids is granny. Oh, okay. So the braids is granny. Bam. First one. Bam. All right. Braids is granny. Say that's a boy. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that, y'all. We got to question everything. Oh, and it just hurts my heart to just question everything. Y'all, these lights need to be up over 400. These lights should be over 400. We're coming up on an hour. Don't treat a player like that. Listen. Don't embarrass me in front of the company. Do not embarrass me in front of the company. We got some new people around here. I already know it. Don't embarrass me in front of the company. I'm trying to go platinum out here. You know what I'm saying? But listen, these beautiful babies done something. Done something. Let's go ahead on and hold on. Let's see what they had done said. Yeah. A mother and grandmother arrested in weapons incident outside of Goose Creek School. Goose Creek School. Alana. Can't say that. This is the name. Alana Green, 43, and Atasha Nisha, Antonisha, Gladsden, and let's check. Damn it, we got to use our vowels. Antone or Nacia Gadsden. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hell, let's go on to the video. Let's just go on to the video.
Well, I'm sure an incident like this is not what anyone was hoping for the first day of school here at Westview Primary.
This morning around 8 o'clock, we got a call that there was a verbal argument in which somebody ended up brandishing a weapon.
Officers were able to quickly respond to the call.
So we sent units that way. We already had some units that were there because it being the first day of school.
When they arrived, they met with the victim, the mother of a student. Officers learned an argument had been taking place.
It started off as a verbal altercation with the victim and then a mother and grandmother that were in the car together. The mother ultimately got out of her car, approached the victim, brandished a weapon. She was ultimately charged with carrying the weapon on school property and disturbing the school.
That mother who was charged is 24-year-old Antonasia Gadsden.
Antonasia Gadsden.
The grandmother, 43-year-old Alanya Green, also got out of the car during the argument.
And was causing part of the problem with the verbal altercation.
The victim was able to identify the pistol as a purple handgun. During a search, a purple Ruger was found. Gadsden admitted it belonged to her. They searched the grandmother's purse and found a gun in her purse.
Oh, so they both just got that fired. Go ahead.
Green admitted that pistol in her purse belonged to her. Chief Roscoe says it is illegal to bring a weapon on school property, even if you do have a concealed carry permit.
Did y'all just hear that? It is illegal to bring a weapon on school property, even if you do have a concealed weapons permit. I bet if they check all the vehicles at the schoolhouses, so many people going to jail. So many people will be fined, charged, and every doggone thing. Because people are still going to bring their firearms to school, but keep the gun inside their doggone car. Now, I do understand that you can't carry it, but they are saying that you cannot have it on school grounds. So it can't even be inside your car.
Roscoe says it is illegal to bring a weapon on school property, even if you do have a concealed carry permit.
Weapons cannot be carried on school property.
I didn't know. Or are they saying weapons cannot be carried on school property? Like carried, like you have it on you? I understand that right there. But you're saying I can't have it inside my car? Like I can't do like the car thing. What if you have to like make a U-turn in like the school parking lot or something, but you get pulled over and now they search your car and you got the gun inside your car? Is that a charge? We got to talk to the ATL. I can believe that.
Antonasia Gadsden faces counts of unlawful carry, carrying a weapon on school grounds, drawing a weapon in a fray, and disturbing schools. Alanya Green faces charges of public disorderly conduct, carrying a weapon on school grounds, and unlawful carry.
So we were ready to put our schools into secure. We were prepared to do that, but like I said, they handled the incident so fast that we didn't have to.
Good.
Both of the suspects were taken to the Hill-Finkley Detention Center in Monk's Corner. In Goose Creek, I'm Raymond Owens. Count on 2.
Count on 2, pimp. What's happening? Yeah. Well, they both got that fire. They both got that fire, and like we always say, listen, if you is legal, you need to have you some firearms around here in these streets. Do not be out here playing. Get your firearms, get your firearms. The 2 women were booked into Hill-Finkley Detention Center pending warrants. The booking photos were not immediately available, but then they had to put the pictures up so we could have seen them beautiful babies right there. Look at her like, this ain't my first doggone time. You damn right I had my gun. It's 2023, man. It's 2023. Damn right I had my gun. What you, come on now. They shooting up schools too. What is we doing? I can't have my gun at the school, but the shooter can have their gun at the school. I think that's a form of discrimination. That might be a form of discrimination out here in the street. It's not a good thing for you to tell law-abiding citizens like them 2 sisters. Well, like they're not sisters, but I'm saying like sisters, dark hue sisters. Like, yeah. That's That's racial profiling or something, huh? So they want to drop all of them charges, unlawful carry, on them beautiful babies that when they were just trying to protect themselves, because you need to protect yourself out here. Just because we at the school, like people. Remember back when they was not robbing churches and stuff, and then times had done changed to where they went to robbing churches and like people didn't bring firearms, or people did not know that people had firearms inside the church. Now people bringing in firearms inside the church and will let your ass know that I got that fire. I got that fire, praise his name. You know what I'm saying? Amen. 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 Let the deacon say, hey. Ooh, I almost got in my feelings. Oh, Jesus, I almost got in my feelings. Listen, moving right along. Ain't going to be much hold. We got to go around here. We on the school again. Programs and stuff. Like we be saying, we need more programs. We need all this fly stuff right there. We need community centers. We need the Boys and Girls Club. We need all that fly stuff right there for the churn. We have a problem out here. It has been so hot. Did I had done not had done told y'all? I think it was last week or the week before last, because I think the week before last was like the first week of school or some. And in certain states, they was having problems with like the buses and the air condition. There's so many different states that have problems with their schools and the air conditioners and the buses and the air conditioners. I think somebody went all across the country and damaged different schools, air conditions and buses and all that fly stuff. Shout out to Skull Nation for the $5 super chat. You say this means the child has to watch itself because mom and grandma are not responsible. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, they got to fend for themselves, and that's not fair. That's not fair. Say Willie in Orlando, Florida. Say one of your principals threatened all of her students with death. Say if they don't get their test scores up, you lying to me? And all the students was black? Oh, damn it. I deleted that story. I'm going to have to pull that story back up. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. But look here. Let's say big ups to the Boys and Girls Club, because the Boys and Girls Club is assisting and or extending their hours to help families. To help us good parents out here in these streets. Here we go. Watch this.
Week of extreme heat is central air conditioning.
So they switched to half days. So that's just like you gonna half babysit your children. Imagine you drop your child off to their other parents, but they can only watch them a half a day. You need them to watch them the whole doggone day. Nowadays. And there's some districts, if I'm not mistaken, they only go to school 4 days a week. I think the buses kind of started with the ACs probably like in the late 90s, but I think they rolled them out for the kids needing assistance. Like the wheelchair bound kids, the kids with the disabilities. I think that those were the first ones to receive the air conditioned bus. That's real good. We really do appreciate the Boys and Girls Club for stepping up like a good daddy would. Step up out here in these streets. Shout out to T. Lee for the $2 super chat. He say, why don't they do school at the club? Maybe because I think the kids gonna be drinking. The kids gonna want to drink. You know that these kids get thirsty. You know what I'm saying? And the clubs don't have a lot of water. They got a lot of liquor, but we ain't got a lot of water. The water is on you. We may have like 3-4 cases of bottled water, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll put a little ice on it for you, and that's about it. Y'all, I heard. Oh, wait, we ain't done with the churn. We ain't done with these churn. Hold on, swole up. We got a who is Buddy? We got a coach. Well, we're going to keep us some people out here who is really, really not afraid to be about the life that they want to live out here in these streets. We got a coach facing child porn charges.
Jarrett Malik was a baseball and basketball coach for kids 12 or younger in Lake Forest. He now faces 3 counts of child pornography after being investigated the past couple of years. 25-year-old Jarrett Malik of Round Lake was...
Did you say Jarrett? Is that Jarrett from Subway, or is Jarrett from Subway still in jail? Look at him. Look at a face like that right there. He don't look like he you know. Or maybe he look like he you know. I don't, say he looked like a map. I don't know.
Arrested earlier this month after investigators say they found nearly 700 child pornography files in his possession. Investigators say when Malik was a student at Iowa State University in 2021, they received a cyber tip that a user uploaded files containing child pornography. The case was transferred to Round Lake Police in April 2022.
Do y'all know how hard it is? And I just want to say congratulations to, I would just have to say, like, the majority of MAPs, minor attracted persons, people, them people. Because they restrain themselves from going all out. So I do respect them for controlling themselves as good and as well as they have been controlling themselves. Because if they weren't controlling themselves, you think you got a problem now. We probably have to keep kids out of the house for real, for real.
Last month, detectives went to Malik's home, informing him of the investigation.
Shout out to Damien for the one on the Cash App. You say them kids is a AAPs, Willie, adult attracted person. Them be facts too. Them be facts. They like them older.
Lake County, Illinois prosecutors say Malik admitted to downloading explicit videos and photos of children through a website.
You got to think about this right here. How is our MAP brothers and sisters able to watch CP, which is child, and the P word? How are they able to download? In order to download, it has to already have been uploaded. You mean to tell me that we don't have technology to see this type of stuff and just eliminate it, delete it off the internet? In my mind, this is a setup, and it tempts the MAPs. It tempts the people who like minors, because you can go on the internet and watch it and download it. Say the feds watch it all the time. We know it's there, but for some reason we don't have the technology. Somebody have not created the technology for us to just go ahead on and zap them things that should not be on the internet. And watch this, the reason that we have not came up with that type of stuff to just zap stuff that we don't want on the internet is because we do want it on the internet.
Prosecutors say he voluntarily turned over his electronic devices to the police.
You were supposed to burn them and scan, like, put your hard drives in the microwave. What is you doing? He just, here. This what I've been doing, here.
And also admitted to trading child pornography. Investigators say they discovered multiple videos and images of what appeared to be young children engaging in sex acts. Malik's attorney says...
How is that on the internet? Young children engaging in sex acts. How is this on the internet? But if you say something about certain groups, you get canceled. You get your channels taken away. You get put in jail for a good little minute with the social media jails and all that stuff. You can lose your accounts for saying something that people may not agree with you about or on. But CP is on the internet, and for some reason we just can't get rid of it. Or we don't want to get rid of.
His client has been cooperative with detectives, saying, quote, "We have no further information other than the allegations presented by the state during my client's bond hearing, a hearing for which my client voluntarily turned himself into the Lake County Sheriff's Department." Malik's bond was set at $500,000. He was released from the Lake County Jail after posting 10%. His next court appearance is September 21st.
Oh, he got kinfolk, some. Oh, he got kinfolk. He put up them 50K. Put up them 50K. Damn it, his mama probably put the house up, some. You know. He might got a little la-la. Hell, I doubt if he got. No. He may have a little la-la because just because you may like the children, it don't mean that you don't like the adults either. You were just using the adults as a cover. A lot of the maps, they use adults as a cover to try to get their way into what they really want to do is, you know, being a map out here in the street and don't get discovered. Come on, y'all. We need some more likes. We need some more likes. We need some more likes. I saw a story and it almost bothered me. And I was like, wow, this is just deep. This is really, really deep. Oh, no. Hold on. Right before I go to get in my feelings, you say you need some map insurance out here. Listen, before I go to get in my feelings, we have a Believe All Women store. Shout out to Kaylee. Get that baby props for igniting the false stuff that's going on out here in these doggone streets that be coming from these beautiful babies that just need attention. We have a North Carolina woman who was charged after making others believe that she had done been murdered. It done made people believe that she had done been knocked off out here in these streets. Believe All Women. Here we go.
And some new details out of Western North Carolina, where a woman faces charges accused of making others believe she was murdered. Franklin police say Margaret Sweeney, who you see on your screen, was reported missing Friday, immediately launching an investigation. After information implied that she was endangered or even possibly dead, police say she was actually found safe Saturday. Investigators later learning Sweeney allegedly made anonymous third-party false reports to a friend and the Department of Social Services, claiming she had been murdered. Police say Sweeney's claims caused multiple agencies hours of work, and she's now charged with filing a false report to a police station, false report of death by phone, and obstruction of law enforcement officers.
Margaret.
Some new detailed reports to a friend and the Department of Social Services investigation. After information implied that she was endangered or even possibly dead, police say she was actually found safe Saturday.
Wait, what? Say that again, baby.
Believe she was murdered. Franklin police say Margaret Sweeney, who you see on your screen, was reported missing Friday, immediately launching an investigation. After information implied that she was endangered or even possibly dead, police say she was actually found safe Saturday. Investigators later learning Sweeney allegedly made anonymous third-party false reports to a friend and the Department of Social Services, claiming she had been murdered. Police say Sweeney's claims caused multiple agencies hours of work, and she's now charged with filing a false report to a police station, false report of death by phone, and obstruction of law enforcement officer.
Machiavelli Sweeney about to drop that mixtape next week, bitch. That's what's up. Hold on. Because for some reason, watch this. I keep trying to tell y'all, when it seems like it's some type of important thing, but it is dealing with women, they give us short videos. I don't know what's going on with that right there, but they tend to give us short videos without a lot of information. And I should have had this up, but dog it, we finna see if we can find some more information, because for some reason, now how she go missing on the Friday and everybody looking for her on the Friday? Isn't you supposed to wait like 24 hours or something like that right there? Oh, wait a minute. Let me go and put the story up then. I found a little something. missing woman Margaret Sweeney, charged with falsely reporting her own murder. We got it. A North Carolina woman who was believed to be missing has been arrested after allegedly tricking. That's something that these babies be out here doing. Tricking. Yeah, like we supposed to wait 48 hours before we go to looking for grown people. I understand it when it come down to the children. I get that right there, but for the grown people, we not supposed to be out in less than 24 hours. Bitch, we got stuff to do. What are we talking about? But allegedly tricking her friends, family, and police into thinking that she had been murdered. The police said Margaret Francis, Maggie, Elizabeth Sweeney. That baby probably got 2-3 social security numbers. I just want y'all to understand what be going on out here in the street with all these middle names and your grandma name from both sides and all that dumb shit. She was 37. Margaret out here 37. Needing attention. Yeah, and I bet that this is about some meat. I really do bet that this is about some meat. So she was reported missing on Friday after one of her friends had done told the Franklin Police Department that she was either going to be killed or already dead. How did the friend know that? Sweeney, however, was found safe the next day in a neighboring town with Sergeant Randy Dula discovering that the missing woman had allegedly made an anonymous third-party tip about her death to her worried friend in the Department of Social Services. So she knows somebody that work at CPS or something like that right there. Well, the social services. It said her actions caused our department as well as other departments many hours of work which could have been spent on other matters. The department said in a statement, family, friends, and the community as a whole were also very concerned and worried about Sweeney's welfare. Sweeney was ultimately charged with filing a false report to the police station, falsely reporting a death or serious injury by telephonic communications. That is a crime. That baby pulled the collie out here in just a day. This baby here 37. Well, baby look like she 18, 19, 20 something right there on her. That baby 37. Shout out to her representative then. Go on, sugar. Oh, does she got a Facebook? Say it's unclear if she allegedly faked her disappearance and death with her lashing out at the police for posting an update of her case on Facebook. Social media has us believing that we're entitled to know about people's situation that has nothing to do with us, Sweeney wrote in the comments section. Say in place of support, we ridicule those who do not answer questions that make them uncomfortable. I decide when, what, with whom I confide in. No one for a long time, she added. Sweeney declined the post request for comment. Also, she did all this and started slick rapping. Said that baby little 43. Listen. It remains unclear why Sweeney allegedly tried to fake her disappearance and death with her lashing out at the police for posting an update on her case. She was mad that us in law enforcement posted an update on Facebook that this bitch is Carly Russell again. 2.0. She mad at law enforcement? Dog, uh-oh. The case is reminiscent of that of Carly Russell, who threw the community of Hoover, Alabama into a frenzy last month after she allegedly faked her own kidnapping. The 26-year-old nursing student had made headlines after she vanished on Interstate 459, where she was heard screaming in the call to relatives and who supposedly stopping to look for a lost toddler. These bitches be lying. Believe all women, though. Believe all women, though. She got mad that people found out that she was lying early. This one right here, Sweeney. Margaret. Maggie. The hell going on, Maggie? What is going on in your life? They need to really update us on this right here. But like I say, bitch need to do at least 10, 20 years for playing. 10, 20 years for playing, and I am surprised that they didn't like write down, well, that she needs to be under mental health watch or something, suicide watch, something like that right here. Good no. That baby probably postpartum. Players ain't checking for it no more. You ain't as fine as you used to be. It's them days over with, shout it. Players done got the best out you and throwed you back on out there, sugar. This what happens when you can't hold a player down through your 30s and through your 40s and 50s and stuff. You back out here in these streets, and the streets let you know whether you is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or a dime. You can think you are, it means nothing. You can think your numbers high here, it means nothing. The streets dictate who you is. The streets gonna tell you the truth. Oh, the streets gonna tell you the truth. You thought that, damn it, you thought that you was a baddie, huh? The streets will let you know. Uh-huh. We have another situation out here in these streets to where, did they say that my people that done got ambushed? Somebody got ambushed. Hold on, swole up. Before I do that right there, damn it, did I mark this? I guess I'm supposed to do it. I got to stop by it. Hold on, swole up. Bam, bam, bam. So who is this? I don't forget. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They done ambushed one of our brothers in blue. Hell, all of our brothers in blue. Shit, 3 of our brothers in blue have been ambushed. Who is it? Oh, shout, I can't answer you right now. Damn, and I need to answer, but I can't answer right now. Please leave me a beautiful message, and I will return the call. Show no, we working. We is working. Y'all, we got to go to Fargo. And I don't know if it's Fargo, North Dakota, because I did see the movie. Which was a good movie. Like it really was. Fargo. Okay. Fargo police released the body cam footage of them being ambushed. Law enforcement was ambushed by somebody out here with that thing. Or should I say, with them things out here. Here we go.
Investigators in Fargo released dramatic new footage today showing the heroic actions of 4 officers after being ambushed last month.
A warning, though, the video may be disturbing to watch for some viewers. The attack happened following a traffic crash on July 14th. The gunman killed Minnesota native Jake Walleen. Officers Andrew Dotis and Tyler Hawes were critically hurt. Officer Zach Robinson shot and killed the suspect. WCCO's Esme Murphy walks us through the footage from Robinson's body camera.
We need some more thumbs up. We should be over 400 by now. We're coming up on 130. I need the support. Hell, I just got to put one in there because I don't even feel like talking. Go ahead.
The officers were responding to a routine fender bender when the shooting began.
Shots fired, Central, we got shots fired! Central, we got a man with an AK-47, he's shooting at us. We're at Central, shots fired! We got 3 officers down!
The video from Officer Zach Robinson's body camera capturing heroic moments as he circled parked cars trying to stop the gunfire.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
The shooter, Mohammed Barakat, despite being on the ground and hit by 21 rounds, never lets go of his gun.
Over and over.
Woo! Players say send everybody. Send everybody.
Again.
Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got shots fired. Central, we got a man with an AK-47. He's shooting at us. We're at Shots fired, shots fired. We got 3 officers down. 3 officers down.
3 officers. 1, 2, 3. In case you don't see them. Shout out to Skull Nation for the $2 super chat. You say we got to get Fargo season 6 now. I'm trying to tell you, boy, they dumping like that out there. Ain't no.
Send everybody.
The video from Officer Zach Robinson's body camera capturing heroic moments as he circled parked cars trying to stop the gunfire.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
The shooter, Mohammed Barakat, despite being on the ground and hit by 21 rounds, never lets go of his gun.
Over and over, he is directed to put the gun down, put the gun down. And when he's shot repeatedly by Robinson, he persists.
The video shows Officer Jake Willie stepped up and towards the gunman.
Even in that instant, Officer Jake Willie gets into like a mini sprint, gets a couple steps in, closes the distance a little bit, and gets off 1 round.
Barakat then shot Willie, killing the 23-year-old. Officer Andrew Doda, seen here being released from the hospital 3 weeks after the shooting, is still recovering. And so is Officer Tyler Hawes, who was also released after spending 3 weeks in the hospital. As for Officer Zach Robinson, he is back on the job patrolling the streets of Fargo. Esme Murphy, WCCO News.
Authorities did not release any more information about the shooter. Investigators found 1,800 rounds of ammunition and a grenade in his car. Fargo police say they questioned Barakat twice in the past year but took no action because his firearms were legal. Police say that they are convinced that Barakat was planning a large-scale attack and that the officer's heroic actions prevented that.
He say he died yelling Allah Akbar. Listen, if y'all ever is in a place and somebody yell Allah Akbar, run. Listen, I don't watch too many movies and stuff, and damn it, run. Because it shouldn't be yelling it. That person should not be yelling it. When I tell y'all he got that fire.
Shooter, investigators found 1,800 rounds of ammunition.
Oh, man. Got one of them. Yeah, baby. I like, he got the double clip thing going. I like him. He got one with a stand and a scope on it. I got to get me a scope, too. I got to get me a doggone scope. Here, I want to get me a sniper rifle. Is that like a 308 or something like that? For like the sniper rifles? Can somebody educate me? Because I want one. For real.
Ammunition and a grenade in his...
Look. All them clips. I got about 20-something clips, too. But he got... what is this? 5, 10, 15. We're going to do 20. We got 20 right there. We'll do 28 plus 4 more. We got 32, 32-ish, 36s. And then we'll add these other 4 36s. We had 40 clips. Got 40 clips. Say a sniper rifle is a 50 cal. But they're not all. They're not all 50 cals. They are not all 50 cals. I watch a lot of, I watch the movie Sniper and stuff like that right now. I think he had a 308, if I ain't mistaken. Yeah, the 308. I got to go ahead on and get me a little something. Shout out to law enforcement, man. Listen, man, we put our lives on the line every day. Every day out here in these streets. He was dumping. Really dumping. Let's just say a 50 cal is some half-mile-ish right there. Yes, see, I want to be a shooter like that. I want to get trained and, certified so I could probably like go to like the Olympics or something like that, just to, moving right along. I ain't gonna even much hold you. We got a situation. Damn it, we got a pregnant woman too? She ain't important right now. But listen, okay, the pregnant woman is not important right now, so we have to do the pregnant woman later. Let's see, because I got these marked off. Oh, yeah. All right. Damn it, we got your churn out here in these streets. We got your churn, Patricia. Patricia, go get your churn from I Need Dog on the street. We got 7 kids, ages 10 to 15. is charged with stealing cars. But stealing car part, to me, ain't the problem. This is what children do, right? I got it. It's the reason that they're going to say they were stealing cars. Listen.
All right, remember this? Jacksonville Sheriff says the 7 kids arrested earlier this month after police say that they crashed a stolen car into a fence at a local gas station. They were attempting to impress girls.
I know y'all caught it. I know y'all caught it.
Jacksonville Sheriff says the 7 kids arrested earlier this month after police say that they crashed a stolen car into a fence at a local gas station. They were attempting to impress girls. That detail came out in a news conference with the...
Attempting to impress girls. I told y'all we do the most crazy stuff by some monkey. And remember their ages, 10 to 15.
Sheriff today. He also linked the same group of kids to a crime spree across the River City.
News for Jax reporter Marilyn Parker's here in the studio. Marilyn, some consider the most disturbing part of this case the ages of the kids who were committing these crimes.
That's right. And when you watch this video, you think the youngest person in that car is 10 years old. The oldest is 15. We're told the younger kids were groomed by the older kids, and now each of them, all of them you see running there, face multiple felonies. The sheriff says these kids are responsible for sprees of crimes over the summer, all in Jacksonville. This video from August 2nd shows the moments a 15-year-old driver crashed into a fence. The kids jumped out of the car as police officers started chasing them. They sat down and learned how to hotwire these cars, all on social media. It's part of a nationwide trend of Kia and Hyundai thefts.
Well, at least they is doing more than just watching videos to just watch videos. They are watching to learn something, although what they have learned is a life of crime, but at least they is learning on the internet.
The sheriff says between 2021 and 2022, there was a 95% increase in thefts of these cars. The numbers from Jacksonville include 198 stolen in 2022, and so far this year, 711 cars stolen. The sheriff didn't specify how many cars these kids are accused of stealing, but he described a rash of auto thefts, starting with information, all on social media.
Personally, I'm saddened and outraged that young men and young people are using social media as a means of educating themselves on criminal behavior. And quite frankly, I've seen social media take down different things that were much less problematic. As I've said countless times, we cannot and will not tolerate victimization of members of this community, even if those committing these crimes are juveniles.
Now, JSO still wants Kia and Hyundai owners to reach out to their manufacturers to see about software upgrades, hopefully mitigating the risks of theft. And this is an ongoing case with the state attorney's office. Kent?
We spend a lifetime trying to impress females from the time that we are children. From the time to where we can see some breasts and some buttocks, we be trying to impress. This is the problem. But what else is we supposed to do? It's our nature, right? Say Uncle Willie is absolutely correct. Say I did 3 tours in the armed service, and if you were close enough to hear it, usually a blast came behind. I'm trying to tell you. All of that training and stuff, it typically goes out the window when that first bullet passed your ear. Be like, damn, now what I'm gonna do? You know, but shout out to the people who make it through, who make it out, who make it home unmolested. And hell, some of the ones who have been shot but they still made it home said, well, I changed my mind about abortion. What you changing it to? What you changing it to? Get rid of the babies or keep the babies, you know, because we do care about the children. We don't care about the children. Look here. Moving right along, ain't gonna even hold you. We got to go around here. Believe all women. Believe all women. This is a story. This is a story that I saw and I was like, well, okay. We gonna let her tell her story. A tenant said that she was tricked. She was tricked into cleaning up a crime scene. You heard me, right? A female, a woman, somebody who came out there mama monkey with a monkey, gonna tell us, I was tricked into cleaning up a crime scene. I've never heard this right here before, but I guess this that baby's story. Let this baby tell us a story, y'all. Here we go. Uh-oh. Them lights should have been over 400. What is we doing? Listen, we got the thumbs up, y'all. Damn it, we passed 130. We got the thumbs up. We got Cash App, PayPal, Super Chat. If everybody would support a player with $1 through the Cash App, that'll just do a player solid right now. I am around here work. I came to work. And since you don't want to hit the thumbs up, hit the Cash App. And even if you did hit the thumbs up and you want to hit the Cash App, do that right there too. I sure enough appreciate that right there. Here we go.
We are continuing our coverage of the woman accused of killing her landlord, hiding his body, and renting out rooms in his home. Fox 26's Gabby Hart spoke with one of those tenants who says she was actually tricked into cleaning up the crime scene. Bizarre story, Gabby.
It really is one of those stories that just makes you go, what is happening? Now, that woman says that the suspect actually...
Do Gabby Hart remind you of Claudia Jordan, I think?
Offered her a discount if she cleaned different floors in the home. When she started cleaning, though, she found some of that crime scene, which included large bins filled with blood, and the further she got, the more she continued to uncover a really shocking and gruesome scene here.
She basically killed this man, took over his house, and was living life like she was, the queen for quite a while.
In July of 2021, Tabitha Pope says 43-year-old Pamela Ann Merritt rented out a room to her that was inside of a home located at 605 West Clay Street in Houston. She claims Pamela told her the rent would be lowered if she cleaned the second and third floors of the home. All Tabitha knew at the time was that the owner of the home, 78-year-old Colin Cardaci, hadn't been seen since February 15th, 2021.
Very suspicious because the way their stories kept changing.
When Tabitha started cleaning the second floor, she found bins filled with blood that were hidden in a crawl space.
It just smelled like death.
When she asked what it was,
it just smelled like death.
She says Pamela told her it was from rotten meat that had went bad during the freeze. But when Tabitha made it to the third floor, where Cardaci lived prior to his disappearance,
there was blood on the splatters on the wall. There was coagulated blood on the floor, throughout the room. On his bed, there was a big spot of blood.
That was on October 2nd, 2021. Tabitha called police. Officers came, took pictures, and then left.
Basically, they said no body, no crime.
No body, no crime, baby.
On December 6th, 2 months later, Tabitha found a body.
I was back here under the stairs.
The skeletal remains of Cardaci were found in the backyard.
So us at law enforcement done came around there, took pictures, hollered at you for a good little minute. You're thinking and you assuming that it may be a person's blood all through the house and all that fly stuff, but you ain't got nobody. But eventually you find the body up under the doggone stairs, skeletal remains. Damn, that's
He'd been
deep.
stabbed to death. And Tabitha says Pamela Merritt actually led her right to his remains.
Look at Pam. Look at Pam. Pam got the tat on her face. Y'all should have been watching out for Pam. Really, really, for real.
I had mentioned to her that if they found Colin's body somewhere, then it wouldn't be a foreclosure. 2 days after that is when they let slip something about the dog corpse under the stairs. And she's like, oh, you want to see it? And then she got all peppy. And I was like, sure. And she damn near skipped to the backyard. She stops.
That baby say, you want to see the body? Can't take you, baby. Serious. Do you want to see the body, though?
And her face just, there it is. And turns around and walks away. So
she told on herself. She told where the body was and walked off. It's very, very intelligent.
I mean, I took one look at it and I just knew immediately it was a body.
What went through your mind in that moment?
Oh, she killed him.
Detectives and crime
You
scene
say, oh, if she killed him.
units investigated and removed the remains from the yard. No arrests were made. After they found the body, you still lived here?
Yes.
And so did Pamela?
Yeah.
Even though a body had been found?
Mm-hmm. At that point, I had nowhere else to go.
Tabitha says Merritt continued to live in the home until the summer of 2022. More than 1 year.
She stayed in the home, though. Just want y'all to be understand. Why would she just stay in the home where there was a body and there was blood all through this thing and she had to clean up the blood and it smelled like death inside of the home and stuff? Why would she continue to stay at this home and they found the doggone body?
Year after Cardaci's death, Merritt wasn't officially charged with murder until May of 2023. And on August 18th, officers finally took her into custody.
Hannah, Tabitha, the woman we spoke with, is actually still living in that home. She hasn't paid rent, though, since Cardaci's remains were found.
Oh, well, that makes sense. I ain't got to pay no rent. Ain't got to pay no rent. But yeah, he dead, though. He ain't got these problems. But I ain't trying to pay no damn rent, though.
She's set to go to eviction court at the end of this month. We'll have her full interview posted on fox26houston.com. But as for Merritt, the suspect in this case, she remains behind bars, held on a $500,000 bond. She's set to appear back in court on November 1st. Rashi?
All right, Gabby, thank you. Well, go ahead.
We don't care about nothing, boy. Listen. When you dead, you dead. Dead, you gone. So I really ain't, No, most people would have not been able to stay. Most people would have not been able to stay because people be like, oh my God, I don't like ghosts. I don't want to see ghosts because we was raised up like there's always ghosts around after people die. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I just don't be knowing about that right now. But anyway, that baby, she told her story. It is what it is. It is what it is. And she cleaned up the crime scene. Shot that baby out for being a good housewoman. At the time, she was hired to do a job, and I guess that made her rent a little bit cheaper at the time. And then she just got to the point where after they found the body, I ain't paying for nothing. And my so-called landlord just got arrested. I sure enough I ain't paying for nothing. We got a hostage situation. So many people like being kidnapped and taken away and hostage and, trafficked, all that stuff right there. And it seemed to be just adults. Adults just be going through too much. Now this little story right here. It say a hostage and a mother is like forced to leave her apartment after a hostage situation. Y'all got to listen to this one right here. This is deep.
For the first time, we are seeing the aftermath of an 11-hour standoff that ended with two brothers shot dead.
They took a hostage inside a Clarksville apartment, and now the victim's mother is giving us a look inside where the shootout happened. News 2's My Owens reports only on News 2.
It's uninhabitable, unlivable. The biohazard people are supposed to come.
Looking at the aftermath, it's hard to imagine what happened inside Fawn Washington's home just 1 week ago.
Some of my medicine I won't be able to get because it's got blood all over it.
If you could begin to count the bullet holes.
Over 200. Really? Yeah.
It's hard to imagine.
Over 200.
For the first time, we're getting a look at the damage left behind.
I'm looking at my bedroom door, and I see nothing but bullet holes in there. 20, 30. When I walk through that door, my closet have bigger bullet holes in there.
The result from an 11-hour standoff in Clarksville after two brothers, Leonard and Brandon Green, barricaded themselves inside Washington's apartment here on White Oak Road.
Now, why would they be in her apartment, though? I don't understand.
Taking a hostage with them. That hostage was Washington's son.
I mean, even that day, he called me, he said, Mama, I'm sorry. I love you. Goodbye.
For hours, she stood outside and watched as police tried to resolve the situation. Then she heard gunfire. Her son was struck, but survived.
Physically, he's getting better, still moving around. Mentally, not so sure.
Just 5 days after the shootout, Washington says she came home to find this, a notice to vacate letter, giving her family 3 days to leave the apartment, citing behavior including involvement in a shootout with police.
Comes and goes.
But her son was the hostage in this situation, making this hard
Like now.
to comprehend. Maya Owens, News 2.
And right now, she and her son are staying in a hotel while the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation continues to look into exactly what happened.
Yeah. I don't understand. Somebody tell me what the hell going on here. So the two brothers grabbed her son and held the son hostage. Okay, cool. Why though? What type of connection did the son have with the two brothers? Was the son aggravating the brothers or something? Did the son have any dealings with the brothers? What's really going on? But let me tell y'all something else. When you try to look this story up, right, there's not a lot of information on it. There's not a lot of information on it. You click on different sites and stuff, and it just takes you to the video that we just watched. There's no, there's no article on it. Hold on. Because I'm still over here clicking. I got this one right here, but there's literally no article on what they're talking about. It'd be hard for me to, damn it, because when you can't verify and look at it from different talking points or something like that, like it really, it just throws me off. A Florida man accused of shooting, nope. And I've been trying to find the doggone store, but you can't find the store. There is no store. So something is clearly going on that's not right. Somebody is trying to keep things under wraps or something. You say, make that good mama look like a victim. Hashtag GoFundMe out here. That baby said that she is not going to even be able to get her essential product.
A closet have bigger bullet holes in there.
The result from an 11-hour standoff in Clarksville after two brothers, Leonard and Brandon Green, barricaded themselves inside Washington's apartment here on White Oak Road, taking a hostage with them. That hostage was Washington's son.
I mean, even that day, he called me, he said, Mama, I'm sorry. I love you. Goodbye.
Said even that day, he called, said, love you, I'm sorry, goodbye. Something just don't sound right. Notice they also did not give us an age. Never said an age of the child that was held hostage. And they said this was for 11 hours. And we have no articles, like it's not national news, just national news or something. Like when I tell you, when you look this up online, it is one Yahoo News, and it's why should I keep telling you this? Why don't I just show it to you? I ain't got to lie. I ain't got to lie about nothing. Hostage mother ordered to leave apartment after shootout. Here's one. This is YouTube. So this is the video from YouTube. Here's the article. WKRN News. That's the one who did the video. They didn't even write nothing. Watch this. Look. This is their video. They didn't write a paragraph or nothing. They have nothing, right? Watch this. Let's go back. Click back. Yahoo. There's no article. It would just be the video. So it's no article. Let's see. Willie, you act like things can't happen randomly out the blue. Say like Blueface stabbing. Yeah, I saw Blueface supposedly done got stabbed out here in these streets, and that did just happen out the blue. But no. Things do happen out the blue. Yes, it do. Sure enough. That's why I say we got to keep our heads on the swivel. But anyway, so these is the three. Yahoo, which is the video, the news people who did the video, Yahoo, who just copied and pasted the video. There's no story. And you keep strolling down. It's nothing. But this was an 11-hour standoff. They say blue sock old boy though. Yes, he did when he had the gloves on. He sure enough did. They be acting an ass out here, old Blueface them. But yeah. Like, so the story don't make no sense. I don't believe it. Wait. That's a hostage situation right here too? Oh, bam. Alright. So it just is what it is. Like we say. People be lying to us, y'all. People be lying to us. Who the hell? Let me old girl murder extradited. Oh. I thought that was something else. I thought that was something that we had. Oh, wait. Believed to be discovered in the trap facility. Okay, we just talked about it. That was 14 hours ago. So, well.
This.
Hold on, because I'm thinking that this is an update about the 2-year-old boy. About the 2-year-old missing toddler.
In East Point, where police have been searching for a toddler. 2-year-old Josiah Mitchell disappeared more than a week ago. Police drained ponds, canvassed neighborhoods, searching for the little boy. Today, a body was found. Atlanta News Source reporter Chelsea Bynford reports at East Point Police Headquarters, where police broke the news this afternoon.
While they're still waiting for DNA confirmation, East Point police believe the body belongs to the missing toddler, and it was buried under piles of trash.
This has been a very traumatic case.
East Point Police Chief Sean Buchanan confirms investigators found a small child's body inside this trash transfer facility.
Oh, they was at Republic at their dump site, the transfer station. Oh, yeah. So they had to find that baby.
Wednesday. He says it's likely the body of 2-year-old Josiah Mitchell, who was initially reported missing by his father, Artavius North, earlier this month.
I don't think this is a coincidence, since that 2-year-old child was missing. The body's the size of a 2-year-old.
Chief Buchanan says search warrants and other information led investigators here to the transfer station on South Martin Street.
We can tell you that the trash that we looked in was picked up from near the father's apartment.
Josiah's father initially told police his son was kidnapped during an armed robbery on August 16th. Police quickly determined that wasn't true, and North was arrested the next day for making false statements and filing a false report. Chief Buchanan says North is now the primary suspect in the toddler's death.
I want to make it clear, we're looking at the father as a suspect and want to charge him with the highest charges possible to make sure he never gets out of jail.
Chief Buchanan says this is not the outcome anyone was hoping for, including investigators who were visibly shaken following Wednesday's gruesome discovery.
It's just a 2-year-old can't really defend himself, and it's unfortunate that this happened to him.
The child's family was also here at the police station earlier tonight, of course, devastated by the news, and did not want to speak with media. Reporting in East Point tonight, Chelsea Bynford, Atlanta News First.
Oh, boy, I tell you. It's a time, if we ain't done taught these children how to take care of themselves by 2 months, they damn near ain't gonna make it. I would keep saying, I'm gonna keep saying it. You say him or his little la unalive that baby. Facts. And he don't want to tell us. Well, at this moment, we are not forcing him to tell us, and or we have not encouraged him to tell us. That's the problem. We need the whole doggone story, and we ain't playing with you. We'll do something to you. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. What is this? They talking about Kelly? Oh, but I can't play that one right there. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. That's WREG News. Nope. I have to not play any of their stuff, because they hit you with a copyright so quick. It's ridiculous. Scared report. Scares reported at a school. Well, listen, give yourselves a pat on the back, man, because y'all made it to the end of the midday news. I hope that y'all really did enjoy your time around here in these streets for this Thursday. We will be back tonight. We'll be back tonight, and we're trying to do Rumble tonight also. So we're going to see what happens. Thank y'all for joining the player. Remember, subscribe. Y'all tell somebody about pimping around here in these streets. Do not be afraid. Don't let your friends and your families tell you that you should not be watching the news around here. You know, that's not a good thing. Don't let them use you. Don't let the devil use you like that right there. Fellas, it's prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show. Say it's just a finger. Say your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. You make it. It's your choice. You make the call. Your body, your booty. I am here to help you. Say, yeah. We done made it again. Thank you. We got the likes over 400 and some. I really do appreciate that right there. If you have subscribed, please hit the notification bell. That way you can be notified when they is deciding to send out the notifications. Thank you. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to see y'all later on tonight at 8 o'clock. Come around here and check on your peoples. That's what's up. I done hit that doggone button. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here.